Hello and welcome to another episode of the 2023 NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. We've got WWT Raceway up next in this series. It's a 60 lapper. We've got momentum. We've won 3 in a row. So we'll jump over here really quick. So we won Charlotte, Darlington. Actually, no, we didn't. Why do we have momentum? Oh, never mind. I know how that works. So momentum, we got a top 5 there. And Dover, we got a top 12, so we've actually only won 2 in a row, so we're going for 3 in a row. But take a look at the point standings here. We are still in the top spot with a 50% win ratio of 7 wins, 133 stage points, 9 stage wins. We are pretty damn far ahead of Chase Elliott and Christopher Bell here for second and third, but yeah, they're still sitting at 2 wins. They're the next 2 behind us. Hamlin, Chastain with a win. Blaney, Byron, Larson, Harvick, Buescher, the top 10. And we'll keep on scrolling through here. Bubba Wallace also has a win. And down here, Harrison Burton is not in the top 30 yet. Harrison Burton is really getting screwed on stage points because he has 175 points, and that's it. 13 points behind Corey LaJoie. And those are his stage points that he's ahead of Harrison Burton by. So Harrison Burton just needs to score stage points if he's going to make the playoffs. So we'll scroll down here through the rest of the field. Ty Dillon's still at the bottom of the leaderboard with 80 points. We'll switch over here to the playoff standings. So obviously we have the top seed with 7 wins. Elliott, Bell, Chastain, and Wallace all locked in with a win. There's only 5 drivers locked in with a win so far. So the other 11 have to be in on points so far. So we got Hamlin, Blaney, Byron, Larson, Harvick, Buescher, Truex, Logano, Suarez, Dillon, and Bowman in on points. Cindric and Keselowski both 14 points back from the cut line. Briscoe, Priest, and Almirola still looking on the outside, looking in for the playoffs. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. We'll jump right in here into this race and we'll see what we can do. All right, so jumping over here into qualifying. Our best lap was a 33.2, so we're not that fast. We're not gonna hit pull time. I can guarantee you that. Pull time is a second ahead of us. I did loosen the car up a little bit. It's tight on exit still, and going on into the entry of the corner. It's okay. It's still a little loose, but I don't want to loosen it up anymore just because of the entry being so loose. So we'll come through 3 and 4 to take the green flag here, and we'll see what we can do. All right, crossing the line. We ran a terrible lap. I screwed up 1 and 2. So we're going to be starting P21 with a 33.69. Nice. So we'll take a look at the qualifying results. So Truex is on the pole with a 32.45. Blaney, Byron, Chastain, Logano, Busch, Bell, Allmendinger, Larson, Elliott are the top 10. Keep on scrolling down through here. Obviously, we are P21. Harrison Burton, P25. I have no faith in him making it into the playoffs. I really don't, just based on how his qualifying and race efforts have been. Eric Almirola last with a 35.70. So, not good for him either. And unfortunately, we do start on the top now because somebody broke. Who did it? Ty Dillon's a best friend. Chase Elliott, damn it, and Truex. So as Chase Elliott failed tech inspection and Truex, oh no, Truex is the pole winner. Never mind. We're good. So Chase Elliott was the only guy that caused us to drop a spot. Oh my God, what is this start? Green flag in the air for 60 laps here at WWT Raceway. We all automatically go to the outside. We've got a 10-lap first stage. I don't know what the hell that start was, but that was interesting. We got bumped into the turn here. I believe that was by the 17 of Chris Buescher. Trying to get above Haley here, but we cannot do it. Suarez down below us, and we're going to get underneath Haley right now. So we get up into P16 off the start. Underneath, we're wrecking. Haley just put us on the fucking apron, and I'm hitting the wall. Oh my God. Oh, so this is how it's gonna be, huh? This is how it's gonna be. Justin Haley has completely destroyed my car already. And we are in the back of the pack. We had to pit for that. There was nothing else I could have done. The front end was totaled. So, Justin Haley, oh my God. The AI start here are so bad. What the hell, man? We couldn't even make it a lap without getting wrecked by a rival. We only got 6 laps left in stage 1. So we're taking a fat loss here. What? 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 I didn't touch him. I mean, the sound played, but I didn't think I touched him. So now I've got front end damage. That's cool. I'll just drive through people. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just going to drive through people because I got front end damage. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to make the corner anyways. Why not just drive through everybody? I'm going to have to pit for that too. God damn it. This game is so sensitive on the front end. But we are up into P35. And we're 3 wide here for P33, I think? Yeah. So we take that over, tried to get underneath Reddick there, and we go underneath Smith instead. And we got by him. And now we're just going to try and pick our way through the field. Thank you, Justin Haley, for ruining my race early. Thank God it was early. So we are starting to make our way up through the field here. We have been all the way up to... Oh, shit. We've gotten all the way up to P25. We're 3 wide in the middle right now. Still 3 wide in the middle. We're going to shove it through there. Why the hell not? And we are going to take over P23. Now diving underneath 3 wide. I think Justin Haley is right above me. Yes, he is. He just wrecked himself. And that's going to end the stage. Yep, that ends the stage. We're P20 in that stage. Thanks to Justin Haley wrecking himself again. God, he's a freaking bum. What a bum. Can't stop wrecking me. We're going to lose time on pit road. Not that bad. We're on the bottom, so that's perfect. We did have to repair the damage, so it was a routine 4-tire and fuel stop. Got darker. So let's see how many laps we've got in this stage here. We've got 25 laps of fuel on a full tank, so 23 laps in stage 2. We won't have to pit. So that is a good thing. Diving in underneath a lot of people here. Eric Jones right up my ass. We got 3 wide. Still 3 wide. We just get a run off the turns under these guys, which is kind of impressive. Cole Custer's up here in P15. Doing better in a Rick Ware car than Harrison Burton is in Wood Brothers equipment, a.k.a. Penske equipment. But we kind of rooted Zane Smith out of the way there for P16. But we're right behind Cole Custer, and we're going to try and dive bomb him here into turn 1 for P15. And we got him. We've got him. We're clear. I don't really know if shifting is necessary. I feel like I'm losing time shifting, but at the same time, I'm able to get a hell of a run. So I honestly can't tell if I'm gaining time shifting or not. But 21 laps to go in this stage. Allmendinger just put it in my ass there. Somehow I didn't lose it. We're plowing up into Chris Buescher, though. We hadn't touched him, though. Somehow we managed to stay out of his door. I honestly could not tell if I was touching him or not. It was that close. But we are almost into the top 10. We've got Denny Hamlin in front of us, and now Allmendinger's going to shove it underneath. We washed up a little bit, but we cut him off there, and we've got him. So out of turn number 4, going to take over P11 from Denny Hamlin. We have, maybe not. He's got to run down the straightaway. And now we're 3 wide for P10. And we're clear. We are clear. Now we've got to try and work our way up through the top 10, try and score some more stage points. We'll see what we can do. Underneath Ross Chastain here off of turn number 2, and we're going to not clear him yet, but we are making a run at him, and he has got the side suck on us down the back straightaway, which is kind of good, but we got the run off of 4, so we're good. That's where, it seems like that's where we're the strongest, is off of 4. If we can get underneath somebody through the center of 3 and 4, we can get them off of turn number 4 as long as we don't screw it up. But going down into turn 1, we get really loose for, I don't know what reason. I mean, I barely touch the brakes and it shoots left and right all over the place, but brake bias does nothing in this game. I figured that out the hard way. Oh, we are starting to get really loose off of turn number 2, or off the turns. That right rear is not looking good. 73% on the right rear. We need to start using up this right front a little bit. We might have to tighten it up, actually. But we are getting loose to the point where Chastain, if he can get to me, he will pass me. And we're actually losing time on these guys in front of us, which kind of sucks, but, I mean, at the same time, as long as we get a top 10, I don't really care. Should be good on that. I just want to score some stage points, extend my points gap, but we are actually closing on these guys now. So we're going to get right on the back bumper. No, we're not. We're going to go above Truex in 3 and 4. But we are going to try and get underneath Bowman and pass him before we can get into the turn. Because I know damn well, just based off of how Justin Haley has been racing me, Alex Bowman is going to do the same thing. So if we can get either above him or below him and get by him outside of the turn, that would be the best case scenario. We are loose off of turn 2. Holy hell. That car just started to come around on me, and I lost the position to Chastain. Denny Hamlin now chasing me down for P10. We're starting to loosen up. I might actually have to tighten up the car. This is actually getting undrivable already, and it's only 63% on the right rear. Wow, they're 3 wide in front of us. Bowman gets underneath all of them, and we're going to follow Bowman all the way through. We're going to use Chastain as the wall there, and we get by him and Harvick for P8, and we're just following Bowman up through here. I definitely didn't mean to use Chastain up like that, but the car was just drifting right so hard off of turn number 2, and we are now trying to chase down Alex Bowman. I know he's going to try and wreck me. That's just a given. That's how the rivals are in this game. But we got really loose down into turn 1 there. And now we're really loose off of turn 2. Yeah, I'm going to have to tighten the car up. It's bad. It's bad, and we're not even down below 50%. Oh, we almost looped it there off of turn 2. We are at 37% on the right rear. 60s all the way around the rest of the car. So if that tells you how loose this car is, it is very, 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 very difficult to drive off of these corners. I mean, I am just barely applying throttle. So we really have to try and just play with the throttle, try and not use too much, not too little to lose time. But we actually have ate into that chunk of time behind Bowman here, so we might be able to get by him. The only problem is he's going to wreck me. I know damn well he's going to wreck me, or at least try. But, you know, of course that gives me front-end damage. Of course that gives me front-end damage. I just barely touch him, and I get front-end damage. Fuck this game. That is so stupid. And we've lost so much time on him, too. Just from touching him. That's what's really getting me. I mean, we should not have lost that much time just touching his right rear. That should not have happened. We have lost so much time. And now, unfortunately, well, actually, the car has felt a little bit better with this front-end damage, actually. But 5th gear is actually how I'm starting to try and drive it around here. It actually handles a lot better in 5th gear on worn tires. So 6 laps to go in this stage. We're still trying to eat into this chunk of time on Bowman. He's brake checking so hard as I roll into turns 1 and 2. But, man, we're pulling away from Chastain, even just racing Bowman. So we've got a fast car. We just got to figure out how to pass people without wrecking. 4 laps to go in the stage. Yeah, we'll make it on fuel, no problem. But tires is another issue. 17% on the right rear. I think we're going to be cutting it close. We're going to be cutting it close if we make it. To the inside. He's going to try and wreck us. He's wrecking himself in the process. And we get by him with no problem. He's saving it back there in the mirror. So we get by Bowman. A little dirtier than I wanted to, but it was his fault for trying to wreck me. So we're going to move him out of the way. And now we got clean air up until the 12 car. So try to make it here on this tire, but we just got into the wall, and Bowman's going to be closing the gap on us really quick here. Oh, they're wrecking. Oh, there's a big problem. What the hell's going on? Briscoe's parked in the middle of the track, or on the middle of the grass down there. We're just getting free spots. What the hell just happened? Did he miss pit road or something? I don't know why that's not a caution either. But I guess he's off the track, so it makes sense. We're up into 5th now. We just lost the spot to Logano. I'll take it. Is he still sitting down there? I'm wondering if he's still sitting down there. We'll come around here and see what we've got when we come around. But everybody's checking up. No, we're good. We're good. He's not there anymore. Bell, we're not going to get him. We pound the wall off of 4. Oh, Logano. No, Logano beat me. Fuck. All right, we got 5th. I'll take it. I'll take it. So we scored stage points. Byron wins the stage. Truex, Bell, Logano, us, Busch, Blaney, Bowman, Jones, and Chastain are the point scorers for stage 2. We've got damage, so we're going to lose spots regardless. We're going to be able to make it to the end of the race here off of this fuel. So no more pit stops. We're going to try and see what this does. Routine 4-tire and fuel stop. 2 seconds of damage. We lose the spot, so we're going to see what we can do. Coming to the green flag. Oh. What the fuck? My controller stopped working. God damn it, game. Fuck! God damn it. So my controller decided to not fucking work for some reason, and I lost 4 spots on the restart, which could have been a lot worse, that's for sure. But I don't know why the controller just stopped responding. That was really cool. And the game doesn't pause when the controller stops responding. So that makes it even better. And that's why we lost spots. So I guess we're going to have to try and fight back up through here. But we are sitting in P10. It could have been a lot worse. Nobody knows how to get around a stopped car in the middle of the track, apparently. But we're going to try and get under Kevin Harvick down here into turn 1. And we dive bomb him, drop into 4th gear, get that turn out of turn number 2, and we are going to keep moving, get underneath Hamlin, and we're going to try and do the same thing through 3 and 4 on Hamlin. So dive underneath him down into turn 3, drop a gear, and we are going to drive off here into Eric Jones, and we're going to try and pass him next. So just try and pick these guys off. We're able to pass on fresh tires, that's for sure. We're so much better than these guys on fresh tires. We get by Jones there, try and get by Logano. We touched him there off of turn number 2, but I think we're good. 3 wide now with Busch and Truex. Truex gets a run, we got a run. And now we've got Kyle Busch above us, still trying to get by him, and we get by him here. Oh, we turned Byron. The car just whipped around. I have never seen that ever. Let's roll that back. I have never seen that ever. What the fuck? After that weird wreck with Byron, he's probably going to be a rival now, so that's cool. Because I'm pretty sure he's one of the guys that are pissed at me. So we're going to have another Hendrick rival here. P5 so far got a huge jump on the restart. We might be able to take the lead here. We're going to take the lead down into turn 1. Bowman right above us. No, no, no. Don't do it, Bowman. Don't do it. He's putting it in my ass. Kyle Busch is going to get underneath me. Kyle Busch to the lead after Bowman put it in my ass and pushed me wide off through 2. We're going to try and file in behind Kyle Busch, but we rolled so much further into the corner than he did. And he is able to take the lead. We're stuck on this top line. We don't work very well on the top. And we do clear Truex, so now we're going to be able to attack Busch with full force down into the turn. He blocks us on the low side, takes that line away from us. We've got a tight car now with that front end damage, but we are still surviving. Now we've got to try and get underneath Kyle Busch before we even get to the turn, which we do. And we're going to run him up by accident. No! What the hell? How did he stick that corner? He just shoved it in there. I mean, he fucking threw it in there. I mean, he was basically full speed ahead into my left rear. I don't know how I didn't wreck. And he's going to do it again. 3 wide in the middle here through turns 1 and 2. Truex to the inside. He is going to try and take the lead. We've got the run on Kyle Busch. So we are a little bit faster than Kyle Busch down the straightaways. I thought I was clear. It looked like I was clear in the mirror, but apparently I wasn't. So now we are still stuck on this high line. Truex is the leader. Hamlin's underneath us trying to pass us. And now we do pass Hamlin. 14 laps to go in this race. Now it's time to chase down Truex. Oh, shit. I thought we were going to have a spot there. I thought we were going to be able to get underneath him there, but we don't. We are able to handle this car a lot better in 5th gear than we do in 4th. So I think this might be the move trying to pass Truex. 13 laps to go in this race. we might be able to have a shot here, but it is just so hard to pass at this track. I mean, granted, I was able to pass people through the entire field, but of course I lose all that momentum. Hamlin's to my inside. Logano's trying to pass me on the high side. We have to drop a gear on the high side. There's nothing else we can do. We just can't stick that middle lane. That's the problem I've noticed as well. We can't stick the middle lane, so we just shoot up the track when we go into the turn on the high side. So we're going to try and stick this bottom lane. Hamlin's going to root us the fuck out of the way because apparently we don't exist. And we're loose now. And Eric Jones is going to get underneath us. I just don't understand the AI. They throw it the fuck in there. And it's so goddamn annoying. You move up half a car width, they're going to fucking throw it the hell in there without any regard of what you're doing. We're dive bombing Hamlin. He's been doing it to us. So we're dive bombing Hamlin down into turn 3. And we are going to clear him off of turn number 4. We are going to pick up 5th gear here. And we are good. He's still there. He's probably going to throw it in there. Either that or he's going to roll the top. So much better than us. We are loose as hell still. Even with the front end damage and the tightened up the car, we are still super freaking loose on the entry. And that is destroying our right rear. I just can't handle this car. It's so loose still. Oh, we've got a caution. This is not what I wanted to see. This is not what I wanted to see. I did not want to see a restart. Who did it? Who the hell did it? Who's responsible? Nobody. That's awesome. Usually you can tell, but we're going to be on the top here, so we have got to make sure we get the run on Truex. Got to make sure we can get that run. Otherwise, we're screwed. So we'll see what we can do here. Coming to the green flag for what might be the final restart. Green flag back out in the air. We are spinning. I double shifted by accident, but for some reason that didn't really affect me. We got the jump on Truex here. Oh, they're 3 wide behind us. Oh, we cannot stick the corner. We cannot stick the corner. We're 4 wide. We are 4 wide for the lead. Holy shit. I am sorry, Eric Jones, but I was so loose underneath you. You don't understand. Hamlin's turning me down the straightaway. I didn't even think he was a rival, but apparently he is. Alex Bowman's wrecking it because I dove it underneath him because fuck rivals. And of course that's a caution when I get up into second. So it's going to be NASCAR overtime here. Man, this is going to be interesting. Another restart. We're spinning the tires once again up into 3rd gear. Up through the gears, forcing Truex all the way down. We're going to be 3 wide behind us, sideways through turns 1 and 2. We're holding them off this time. We are holding them off this time, but we are going to be able to jump off of turn number 2 and drive away with this one, folks. Oh, man. Can we hold on to it, though? White flag this time by. The race is official. And Truex bails on us. He's going to dive it underneath. He's diving underneath. We slid up just a little bit, and he got underneath us. We've got the run off of turn 2, though. So we are going to be able to drive away from him down the straightaway. Now, down into 3 and 4, can we hold on? He's got to run. He dove it straight in there. He drove it in there pretty hard. We're sliding up the track once again, but he is not going to get us. We win our 8th race this season. Holy shit. I know I said I didn't want a caution, but we ended up winning off of that. So I would have rather raced it out legitimately, but caution came out and we ended up winning. We did not deserve it. We got a 99 speed rating. All right, so take a look at the finishing results here. So we obviously won. We didn't win a stage or anything, but we got our 5 playoff points for winning the race. Truex, Bell, Blaney, Logano, Kyle Busch, Jones, Hamlin, Buescher, and Byron are the top 10. Scroll down here through the rest of the field. Harrison Burton got a good finish, 24th. So he might be in the top 30 after this. Keep on scrolling down through here. Jimmy Johnson, a top 30 for him. Pretty decent finish there. Oh, he's definitely in the top 30 now. Corey LaJoie, who he was racing, is in P37. Chastain, 9 laps down, so I'm guessing he was the one that caused that caution. The bank, we ended up with $305,000 in the bank. Taking a look at the point standings here, so we are obviously still the leader. 653 points. We are 151 points ahead of Christopher Bell, who is in second. Elliott, Hamlin, Blaney, Byron, Chastain, Truex, Logano, and Larson are the top 10. No real changes there, so we'll keep on scrolling down through here. Did Harrison Burton get there? No, he didn't. He's 1 point behind Corey LaJoie. Oh, man. Tough break for Harrison Burton, man. 1 point separates him for P30. But scrolling down here through the rest of it, Ty Dillon, still last. Hell yeah, Chandler Smith, you're going to be my best friend. That's the first tweet I've seen in this series, I think. So the next race, race number 16, that's going to bring us to Sonoma. So we've got another road course coming up. Probably another win. Yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a like. It helps me out a ton. And be sure to subscribe if you're new and ring that notification bell so you'll never miss out on a brand new video. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So take care. Have a great night.